What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing fine today, because today is the big day where I pretty much sell everything. So, oh boy, can't believe I'm finally doing this. After all these years of playing this game, pretty much being here since the start, have just constantly increasing the amount of vehicles I have had. I'm I'm to this point now where I'm actually selling everything. So, this is going to be a pretty big episode. Going through every vehicle and selling it and just talking about it. So, it's going to be quite boring and sort of just fun. So, let's get this all started. So, y'all remember this one? This was the final build that we did. So, there isn't really much to talk about on this one, so the button is here. Oh Lord. I can't believe I'm doing this, man. Then you got the racing ATV. When I was just like building this thing, I didn't have this build in mind. Because I was just like throwing random things together, and then I came with this and I was like, holy crap, I really enjoy that one. But it's time for it to go as well. Oh man, this hurts. Oh man. Oh Lord. And then you got the Chevy trophy truck, which this one was actually had an inspiration to it. It was in the limited exclusive ones, and I sort of took this red and black with the cool design. I sort of just took that off of and then sort of adapted it to my style as well, and then tried out some new stripes, and it turned out pretty well. And now I'll sell it. Oh man. I don't know. Do I want to get rid of my trailer though? Because we'll keep this for now because this is actually a very cool trailer and it's something that we need to be able to do the build videos. Well, not really need it. Hmm. We'll build another one later. I guarantee that. And then the Raptor trophy truck, which I really enjoy looking at this side. When I switch over to this side, I'm like, it's okay. When I switch over to this side, like, holy crap, I really enjoy it. But time to get rid of it as well. The best thing about all these is that they're always in memory because in the videos that I built them in. So I technically ain't really getting rid of them. Jet ski, it could just go. I don't really need that much. And this tow truck, it's a piece of garbage. So you go as well. I hope they freaking fix this power issues and all that stuff. Oh, dang. We got our first field find one over here. And then you got this, like, Land Rover Defender whatever thing. However you call it. Gotta get rid of it as well. Oh, boy. And we're not getting rid of the field finds because, yeah, I just rebuild this whenever I rebuild this. Now, this one, this is the time that I really experimented with the tire letters and stuff. It was just fun. It's fun doing this type of stuff, experimenting, and all that stuff. But we got lots of things to go for, and this is the first thing that we saw here: a livery. First time we've ever seen a livery in this game that you could just use. Fan, shut up. My fan has a blade that's like off by a lot, and it's the whole fan's like just you know what it does when it's off balance. Well, let's go get rid of this one. Okay, I didn't even press anything. How many vehicles we down to? Let's go and get rid of that trailer too while we're at it. And hop over in here. Because I had like 135 when I started. I'm down to 124. And this is another one we're keeping. And this is the American Jeep. Race Jeep or something. I can't remember what I called it, but I kind of also had this inspiration off of Facebook, just looking around for update news or whatever, seeing what people's build. Whenever I actually used to look at the be in contact with the Off-Road Outlaws community, which I intend on getting slightly back into because it was definitely better back then. The community was, but now it's kind of just going to shit. Oh, the 6x6 drag truck. This thing was epic. I I remember building this thing. I never expected it to go as fast as it did. 194 miles per hour across Stunt Park. Oh, Lord. There's always time to build another one. Which I plan on doing. And then you got my first tow rig. Oh, man. I remember how many variations this freaking truck went through. I think it went like through 20 maybe. I changed this thing from a normal vehicle to a monster truck to a mud truck to a freaking off-road drag truck to I've changed it to so many things and then it made it to this. Oh man. Sad to see it go though. See you later. Tow rig. And then you got the Glitch Raptor. I'm not getting rid of that thing because that thing's an iconic vehicle because the power and I can't upgrade it. This thing is a one of a kind pretty much. It happened whenever they combined like the pistons, the bearings, the cams, all those upgrades together into one category. It happened during them because I wasn't able to fully upgrade because back then I didn't have as much money as I do now. And yeah, that happened. And then you got the custom map exploring rig. I'm gonna have to build another one of these. Oh boy. Can't wait for that. This one actually started to work a lot better during the end whenever I started to work out the kinks in it. Interesting. I pressed the wrong button. And now we're on to this crawler. Another custom map exploring vehicle. There isn't really much to say about this one. So, it can go. And on to another Raptor trophy truck that I built that I just slapped a whole ton of things on. And I know what I could do better, even though this was this was built like very recently. And I already know what I could have done better. Oh Lord. But it's time to see it go as well. Sell and sell. I'm gonna miss this one. Okay, now let's do something. Move to storage. Move to storage. Move to storage. 120 for the freaking Raptor. Jeez, that's a lot. And then really just car show builds here because I did a lot of car show builds, which I intend on getting back into. But they're starting to ramp up now with a lot more complicated because this is when they added the decal system. I was still in like the system where it was only just wraps back then. So, oh boy. Well, let's go ahead and run through these. Because I don't really have much to talk about these other than the fact that they're by all decent creators. There's some that aren't good, then there's some that are just outstanding, like the Frostbite Mud Truck. Thank you, dude. I still thank you for that one. I don't want to get rid of it, but I'm going to. It's going to pain me to get rid of that, though. Oh, boy. And then my first 6x6. And I clicked the garage. Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord. Down to 106. And the 6x6. Gotta get rid of that one as well. Oh, man. the two-wheel drive Camaro drag car. Oh, man. Move that one. I gotta move these to storage anyway, so I need to like remake a lot of these because this one right here is a rally car. I really need to get back to remaking a lot of these vehicles because yeah, just because yeah. And then you got the the racing side by side whenever the X10 came out or whatever. And this was whenever it came out. This video is actually skyrocketing on my channel right now, pretty much. And same as the two-wheel drive drag Camaro, because that's still my #1 most viewed random build video, with I think 7,000 views. It's a crazy number, that's for sure. And ow, my freaking arm just popped. Oh man, I love going back through here. I'm reliving memories. Oh man, you also got this one, Dark Wolf Racing Baja. Chevrolet? Chevelle? It's something. I think it's Chevelle. I'm not sure. There's so many field finds that I've lost track of it at this point. Like, there's tons of field finds. There's 11 now, I think. Back when I played, there were none. And then it went to the CUDA, and then they added 5 in the big update. I can't get over some of this stuff sometimes. So for that, yeah. Oh man, you got the Jeep XJ, I think? The first time I ever built something with it. And I think that was like almost a year after the update came out is when I finally used it. There's a lot of these builds that I still need to do and I haven't gotten to. What's my battery at? 57. And we're completely fine. Let that thing get down to 0. I don't care. Oh my gosh, you got the first event bus too. You got the Halloween bus when I started to just do like the special holiday builds out of buses and make them into monster trucks. 116,000 for that one. Jeez. I didn't know a monster bus was worth that much. Interesting. It still hurts me to get rid of everything, but still, it's something that has to be done. If I'm gonna keep doing Off-Road Outlaws, that is, because it can't really run the game as easy now. And then you got the truck that was built by y'all. I need to do more like this, just like hop on a live stream, get y'all on, and let y'all help me build a vehicle again, because that time is fun. It's fun interacting with your fans and stuff, and then just having a random vehicle that you let them build. You select from the comments the part that they want. Good times. That was when I could do live streams. Slightly, still had trouble with them. And this was like the Monster Jeep around when the Monster suspension came out, and when my channel started to really take off. Going to get rid of that too. Then we're back to my first truck. The first truck I ever had. If you actually go back to the first video on my channel, which is actually stock car, then there's one video after that one, which was my first Off-Road Outlaws related video. It was a live stream, and this was the vehicle I was driving around in. It went through so many variations as well. Moved to storage. I can't get rid of my first vehicle. Then you got the thing that I should have never built, because this thing just looks like crap. There's so many ways I could have built that, and I chose that to go to. And to be honest, this doesn't even look as good either. What the heck happened to me around this time? Like, what did I start building? Oh man, I forgot about this one. The Baja bug. Hmm. Like I said, there's always time to rebuild, and now's the time. Because we can easily just rebuild this. I remember these tunes. Then you got another crusher build. Oh yeah. And my phone is burning hot right now. This is not good. I'm going to be right back in just a second once I sort this out. Okay, after cooling off my phone for a little bit, letting it rest, I'm back. Oh yeah. And well, we're back with the Toyota Hilux trophy truck. So, I gotta sell this one too, but still. Oh, and then one of my recent bug builds, the golden police style. Man, this thing looks so good. Sad to get rid of it. It is. Ooh. I'm tired. I think we got like a crawler, like a realistic crawler, or whatever, Dodge crawler or whatever. I can't remember what I did with this one. And then like another. That was the dirt bike for whenever I was finished my map. The dirt bike track on my map. Man, I never expected to actually complete that dirt bike track because I never had a clue what I wanted to do with that area. And then I finally got to it. Then you just got a random race truck that I've just been like doing random things with over the years. And it's 109,000. It's worth 109,000. What? That's amazing. And then I built this Toyota when it came out. I don't know what for, but I built it. Yeah. And then you got the legendary F1 Cybertruck. It's easy to build. There's a video on it. But we gotta get rid of it as well. And this thing was freaking. This thing wasn't even as worth. This thing wasn't as worth much money as the freaking pop bug. I don't care about the bounty trail. I've won it. I've gotten in first place once. I'm happy enough. Ooh, someone needs me. I'll be right back. Okay, back again. And, well, you remember this truck, the V2. Channel Truck V2. I gotta get through this quicker because we're going somewhere. So, and it is getting brighter in this game by the second. So, let's just start selling these things. I haven't really done that many, like, ATV side-by-sides or stuff builds. Mainly just, like, truck and car builds. But it's just part of having fun in the game. Doing builds. Having the worst time of selling your builds. Well, this is... Oh, man. The video that's currently really blowing up on my channel. Oh, man, I can't get over this stuff, though. You got the monster golf cart. Really need to get back into some of these styles. And the Sherp inspired vehicle. It's good. Oh man. Just reliving some of these memories. They're quite fun. The old hunting van build, I remember this one. Then you got the channel truck version 1. Oh man. Back then I never thought I'd be able to replicate this build. now it'd be like a piece of cake replicating it. It'd be the easiest thing to replicate. And then you got, I really don't want to get rid of this one. Well, it'll always be relived in memories of the video. I can always recreate it at any time. So, thank you for building it for me. But it's gonna go for now. It's just being put away in a safe bunker, don't worry. Then you got like the old style mud truck, which I'm not happy how I built it. So yeah, we'll have definitely a lot of these revisited because I have had a lot more. Oh my god, this first trophy. It's just a piece of garbage looking. Oh man. And then the first car show winner. The grave shovel or whatever, I'm not sure. No, it ain't that. It's Mud Digger, I remember it. There you go, Mud Digger. Boy, that's a big hood stack. How many vehicles have we done so far? Does feel like it's loading a little quicker than before. 74. Wow, it went down quite a bit. And you got one of these, this trophy truck. Sorry about that. I get a little sneezy whenever I'm doing sad stuff. Totally. And you got frostbite. This is the other frostbite. I reckon this is the one that inspired him to make that. I'm just gonna move this to storage. Oh, good lord, I really didn't want to see this thing again. This thing I spent freaking 6 hours on making. I want to get rid of it. That was just a total nightmare to make. And you get a tank. I accidentally washed the vehicle. Why did I wash the tank? Then you got my failed attempt at making a drift truck, and I never revisited to fix, because I could have fixed it, but I never did. And you got, good lord, it's getting like freaking bright in this game right now. You got this realistic truck that I made, like a work truck or whatever. My mom walked in, gave me breakfast. Don't mind that. So time to put this in even faster overdrive. Oh no, the next one. Oh shit, man. I hate this one. If you remember this one that won the car show, I pretty much had completed it. Then my game crashed, and I lost all the progress down to this point. I was pissed. Oh man. That made me madder than ever. And then you got the 6x6 crawler, which is also not too good at doing things. So yeah, I really need to just like, next time, just build the video before, well, build the vehicle before the video. Get all the tuning done to it, get all the kinks worked out, make it as good as possible. And then show you all the result. And you got the trail rig here. Trail rescue. Oh man, this is a good one too. Sad to get rid of all these, but it's something that happens. They can always be rebuilt though. Then you got this one, which I really enjoy how this one turned out. Whenever I remade the monster Deuce. This turned out so much better. When I actually work on it, it turns out very good. Then you got the dirt drag truck. And this thing's pretty good. But now that I know more about tuning, I could do it with bigger tires and make it work probably better than that one did. And then you got my real life Forerunner that I never got back to working on. Oh man, I need to revisit this thing one day and get that done. And another one of the car show builds. Man, I remember these. They was always so much fun to do. Teaching y'all how to build them. If someone didn't know how to build it, they could see the video and know how to build it. If they wanted to know how to help. If they wanted help, that is. If they wanted. Then you got the brute right here. The brute. Oh, Lord. And the the rat rod mud truck. This thing is just next level. It's a very good vehicle. Don't like getting rid of them, but it's just something that happens. Then you also got Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and Off-Road Outlaws. And then also possibly one of my first monster trucks. I think this is the one that we did. Yeah, I think this is the one we did when the monster truck suspension update came out. I'm not fully sure though. Then you got the Cybertruck. Yep. I got a new Cybertruck build coming soon. So be ready for that one. It's a Cybertruck tow rig in a way. And I can't wait to do it because the thing looks epic. I'm in the Monster Jam style. Oh my gosh, I gotta get rid of it. Not really. That was actually a pretty cool vehicle though. It worked pretty well. Then you got the Monster Bug. Turned out pretty well. And then you got the Rainbow. I want to make another one of these. I remember when the Rainbow Wrap actually used to be a thing. Oh man. This is a Dune Racer, by the way. If you didn't know that. So, let's give it a... Because I could actually make the Rainbow Wrap still, even with it not being in the game anymore. And then here's the Willis Jeep. Definitely not getting rid of that, though. It's only 42,000. Oh, man. It would definitely be worth more than that. Got this thing as well. Oh, man. Biohazard. Oh, Lord. There's a lot of these vehicles nowadays that just was hard as crap back then to make, but now I'd be able to figure them out with these. Then you got my old tow truck. Yep, it looks like a piece of garbage. It really does. What are we down to now? Okay, we're down to 49. We got the Monster Max and Bruce Wilson's Flat Nasty. Well, gotta get rid of them anyways. Oh Lord, the truck that broke the internet. I forgot I had this one as well. There's so many things I forgot I've had, and I'm now coming back across. It's so fun seeing them again. But sadly, I'm not going to see them again after this point. Unless I go back and look at videos, that is. That's about the only time I'll see them. Then you got another Deuce that I remade. And then I think you got like the Veterans Day builds right here. Yeah, I never really got all of them done. I got just like 2 of them done because I ran out of time. Because I didn't really have enough time then, because that's really when work started ramping up. And this thing was just like a failed attempt in a live stream, then I had to complete it off stream because it crashed. Oh man. And the OG Monster Bus. 107,000. It's worth 107,000. Oh man. And then you also got the OG trailer too. So I think I gotta get rid of it too, but still, it can always be rebuilt. One way or another, at least. In this thing. I didn't want to wash vehicle. Well, then again, you gotta keep it in pristine condition. Now you gotta throw it in the bottom of a mud pit and then sell it. And then the camper. The monster camper. And then you got the legendary tomato truck Walker. You know what I'm talking about. The tomato truck. Even though it's not actually called that, but that's just what we came up with. The tomato truck. Good times, and with friends too. Oh man. Tomato truck. Oh man, I remember this one too. I really enjoyed how this one came out. Oh man. Sad to get rid of those, so I'm gonna say a lot of these things over and over. You're gonna be just pissed at me. And then another trailer, the Happy Halloween trailer. Got another monster bus. I have so many monster buses, I swear. And another one, we got another bus. Need to make like a doomsday bus or something, because you see a lot of those in like the doomsday films where they have like just a crazy bus that's all armored up and stuff. Need to make like one of those. That'd be cool. And get the mystery machine. You got another trailer. Got another truck. Got my dad's old truck that he used to have before he sold it, and got a Toyota. Still like this tire, still running strong. I mean, then again, it's been dumped in and out of salt water, so it's falling apart pretty badly right now. But it's still moving. It still moves. Ooh, that's like a nice gold in a way. You got like a Army Hummer. One of those. And then you got a random car show winner's Monster Max compared to my Monster Max, which is so much better. You got another random vehicle. I like how I'm just like calling a lot of these just a random vehicle. I mean, there's a lot of them. I mean, a lot of them don't have really any effort put into them, and they won the car show. But still, there's stuff about them that's pretty cool. And you got the grave shovel. Then you got the drag Cybertruck. We'll need to make another one of these, except to actually put effort into it. Because it used to look just like shit. It just looked terrible. Oh no. Oh man. My papa's truck. I really don't want to get rid of this, but I know I'm going to rebuild it later, but a lot better. I miss me, Papa. I miss you. I really do miss him. Then you got another crawler. This is one of those grip tunes that just don't really work. They never really worked in the first place. Because I just wanted to see how they worked and stuff. That's really where I didn't really just care for them anymore. Because they just made things too easy. But then again, I used to have a legendary crawler that could make it up any hill that you wanted to. And I accidentally just stumbled across that tune. Then you got the Halloween crawler too. Man, that seeing Papa's truck again really got me though. Well, let's get rid of this one too. And what do we end off in money? 37.4 million. And 90,714 gold. On the way to 100,000 gold. And that's all the vehicles to sell. Holy crap, look at how quick that loaded. Down to 13 vehicles. Let's see, we got that one though. 3. It says other builds 5. So, man, this thing's glitched out. It still thinks we have a lot of these things, but we don't. Okay. Holy crap, it's really just getting bright out here. Let's see how quick we can load into a map. Desert, I want to choose desert. I want to see how quick we can load in, if it does load in quickly. Then again, I might have to reload and let my phone actually cool off. It might be the case, because my phone is pretty hot right now. Well, while it loads, I hope you enjoyed this video. I relived a lot of memories that I've had with y'all. A lot of builds over the years. Hope you enjoyed this. And, holy crap, it really did load in quickly. And, I reckon I'll hit that crate, and I will see you all in the next Random Builds video or Off-Road Outlaws related video, because I have a lot of videos planned. Don't forget, I have a lot of builds, I have a lot of just Off-Road Outlaws in general. And, if there's any build you want me to do, let me know down in the comments below. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.